Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Indianapolis Colts. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Leonard. Taken in by Felton, left side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's able to hit Felton. This is caught. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. That's caught, it's Brees Hall. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. Connecting on the slant. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year, and I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Stout all set to send this one away. Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Motion the tight end over. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Play action. Hurts has it. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A gain of 15 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He finds Brown right side. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
It's a screen to Barkley. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby, and he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
He runs it across, touchdown! The Eagles pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown! Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter. Leonard to the air now. The pressure's there, and it closes in on him. He's dropped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They have second and pretty long here. From the gun, it's Leonard. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. That play made by their rookie from Michigan State.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
He's throwing deep to the left side. It's in or no, they dropped another one.
Oh, that's a pick.
Back-to-back plays
it's
brought.
dumb.
It does force a fourth down. The Colts ready for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He's got this at the 27. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. First down now, ball at the 33. They go play fake with Hurts. Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. Cut out left. Get some space around midfield. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Hurts setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's second down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Hurts throwing again. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Eagles first down. A gain of 12.
And again, here's Hurts.
First down.
It's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now lead by 10. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Looking to throw, Leonard. Looking underneath here for Hall. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
To throw, Leonard. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Let's go.
Now it's Leonard. They set up the screen here for Hall. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. And this one is launched downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing it again here. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked by Marquis Siegel. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
After this one, we're going to hit the 2-minute warning. They send the tight end in motion.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
First down, around with Barkley. And he gets him one as we come up to the 2-minute warning. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Great. Set. Delta.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buying some time left. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Checks it down to Hall. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Gets this one to Pierce. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Ready up.
Here's Leonard to throw. Connects with his back. Hall. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Sticking to the air here. This is a heater going deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last two drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum.
He's got it deep downfield. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 18. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd down now, 7 to go. On play action now, Leonard. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. Connects on the crosser. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Leonard. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. Well, that hole goes haywire. It's out. Well, they're actually going to lose some yardage here as they fail to convert. Now they're facing 4th down. Stout all set to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Throwing here hurts. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Five still to go here. This is second down. Hurts now from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Barkley gets it on third down. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. Fourth down coming up. Punting unit out now. Corliss Waitman will kick it away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Leonard setting it to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It's a gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Complete downfield to Felton. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for the Colts. First down.
To throw, here's Leonard. Escapes the pocket. Hits him on the out route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be first down Colts. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Looking to throw, Leonard. Flush down out to his left. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They give on second to home. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Leonard to the air now. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready? Come 19! Come 19!
I'll throw it. Throw is caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. A dose of the hurry up here.
First down.
Oh! Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts start the 2nd half with some needed points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. Stout all set to send this one away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Great, set. Silver.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hurts on 1st down. He smartly won't risk anything here. He just chucks this away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Eagles have the football, and with that lead, might have a win in just a little while, too. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles go up by 19.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return.
Anthony Gould on the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Short pass brought in. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up second and 3.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Forced out to his right. Right side, this is into the hands of Felton. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Let's go.
Throw here, third down. On target to his man, Felton. And they get this down to the 28. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason.
Here we go. Sack. Go.
Sticking to the air here. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Trying to see left side. He's off to the races. Into the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown.
You're a fucking bum, you stupid bitch.
Put up even more points in a win. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
Jake Elliott to kick off
It's all set for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He put everything he had into the... That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 45 yards. And the Colts first down. First and 10.
Working on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. Setting up to throw. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into passing, known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down. Third and long for him here. And the defender's there to knock this away, and that effort means it's fourth down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. No street. He going to mo, he going to mo, he going to mo. Tight, 19 tight.
Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. Big shot sends him to the ground. Working quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts putting up points in a game decided. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Working now from the gun. Has it at the 1. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows? Maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Great.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Rolling out to his left. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
He was trying to find Ty Felton with that one. So that brings up second down.
Andrew Makuba on the coverage.
They're going to try and throw it here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on. Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. They'll throw for it. This finds it. Oh, the football's loose. And the Eagles get to it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on fourth actually works. They got the first down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Barkley trying this up the gut. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up
drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's complete to Goddard. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Tight end going in motion here. They give to Barkley, left side. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Hurts. He finds Brown right side. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead.
17. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing from the gun here. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
They go right back to home. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more of a kitty cat effort there.
And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. It's 9 on the carry, and now it's 4th and 2. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's on target to Pierce. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Hall once more. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Come on.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Design keeper here for Hurts. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This
that's so typical. Like a god, that's so typical. Still more this, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual. I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave. I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake. I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great. I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. Still more this, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the
Can't believe I threw that fucking stupid pick. Didn't even see him. Jesus Christ. 0 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. DeMaster really fucking thinks that he's good. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when King and Candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. On nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. So a song heart I wore when it came hard to breathe.
All right, anyone who's watching, thank you for watching. Fuck me, Chris.